All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a while. Hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday afternoon. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/Banjo Race for the continuation, finally, of the Memerboards tournament. Poggers, Dark Side of the Boards. More coming at you live today. It's your boy SHM bringing you more Memerboard action. We've got a really exciting match today. It is going to be almost the end finale of the losers bracket. We have one more losers semi-final match today, and that is going to be Brandino. It's been a long time since we've seen him knocked out in the first round by iCup against MumboToken. So it's going to be Brandino versus Mumbo. Winner goes into top 4 and has the potential to play for the money. Loser is out of the tournament for good. So the stakes are high, the prizes are high, tensions are high, pressure's high. It's going to be a good match today. We're really looking forward to it. Let's pop in and talk to our streamers. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today?
I'm doing great.
Excellent.
Poggers.
How are
Everybody's
you?
in a great mood. I'm doing great. I woke up early, played some
Nice.
disc golf,
Yeah.
came home, got everybody ready. It's going to be a nice game today. Yeah. I mean, how are you guys feeling about the match? Feeling any pressure at all? Any external thoughts going on?
I'm sweating
You know.
bullets.
GDO
gonna
is sweating bullets.
I'm gonna make Brandino never play 2E again.
Oh,
Beat him so bad.
wow.
So that means you're going to
Oh.
make him play short
Don't
blackout,
threaten me
right?
with good times.
Words have never
Yeah.
been spoken. True words have never been spoken. All right. Well, if you guys will go ahead and get yourselves ready to the main menu and reset your timers, and I think we should be ready to go here momentarily. I just got to get Mumbo's stream to pop up again. I don't know why it does this when I change transition screens. Sometimes it doesn't show up. Okay, come on, OBS. You can do it. We're really having issues here. Okay, so now I can't tell. Oh, wait, this is Mumbo's. There we go. Now we're good to go. All right. Well, are both of you guys ready to go with category number 1? All Jinjos in Glitter Gulch Mine?
I am ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Let me go ahead and not forget this. I'm going to stream to the call for GDO, my commentator.
Thank you.
Also, thank you, GDO, for hopping on for commentary today.
Thanks for, well, I'd say having a race when, like, I can actually be here, but I'm on vacation. Normally I wouldn't, so
Well, there you go.
I'm happy I got at least one.
Good enough. All right, if Brandino and Mumbo are ready, I think we're
Yep.
just about ready, chat. All right, we're going to start game number 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
All right. And GDO, since you're the world record holder of this category, why don't you tell me a little bit about what this route might look like?
So all Jinjos in GGM, you know, go to Plateau, do a nice GGM early, go get your Jinjos. But wait a sec, there's one Jinjo that's on top of the water storage bin in the water storage.
Oh,
you can't
and
get
Brandino
to.
already missing Klungo skip.
Oh, that sucks. Unfortunately for them, it's not as easy as just going to GGM and get the Jinjos, because in order to get this Jinjo on top of the watershed, you need to go through JRL in order to get there. So both of these guys are going to need to get into JRL and learn Talon Torpedo in order to get through its sunken ship, right?
It is through Sunken Ship. It is quite the swim.
Sunken ship.
And the other thing
Not
that I
only
am
quite
not
the
sure
swim.
about in Sunken Ship, though, GDO, is if you go through that tunnel in Sunken Ship, there are fan blades, right?
Yeah.
That you have to make it past?
So I would expect to see them go for ice eggs probably. But I mean, it is a lot of time out of the way in order to get it. You can actually make it through there without double air, but you can't do it without double air, or you either need double air or you need ice eggs.
Okay, why is
I'm pretty
Brandino's
sure you
Klungo
can't make it
so
both.
far over here? What the hell? He's so far towards the rocks.
I think
He
he
just had a
missed, or
really
he was-
bad blue
yeah.
Klungo clone, I guess. Well, so the other possibility that I was going to maybe bring up, GDO, is it
Yeah.
faster even to go grab Talent Torpedo through JRL? Or would it simply be a little quicker, grab extra notes, DCW to Wasteland, get Clockworks, and come back?
Mm,
Because you would need 290, right, for the possibility of Talent Torpedo, so you're not getting too many more necessarily.
yeah. I mean, you're right. It is only like another, what, 25 notes?
Yeah.
15 notes? Can I do math?
25.
25? Because I know Mumbo was practicing JRL early to get in her real quick.
Yeah, he was practicing JRL early. I mean, maybe that's what he wants to go for, is the
Yeah.
quick
'Cause
drop in there.
I think you could be right, because not only does it save all the swimming, but it saves having to, get into GG or JRL at all, really.
Yeah. Yeah, and you don't have to do like such the risky setup of HFP early as well.
Yeah.
Now, Brandino's really struggling on this red house.
Yeah, Brandino's not going far enough out before turning
There
his
he goes.
stick around. There we
Finally
go.
gets it. Now, I will say this. Mumbo is technically on a 4-second delay because Mumbo is using a manip file, whereas Brandino is not. So I do think that there could be a possibility of a completely different route coming out from Brandino. Maybe he doesn't feel like he needs Jinjos for an 8-jiggy route, or he's really memeing and just praying to God he gets a specific one.
Plus all Jinjos in GGM, there is the possibility that he completes a Jinjo
Yeah.
family, right?
That's also
Yeah.
true. I mean, he could get 1 to 2. He could get, well, you can't get 2 actually. You wouldn't get 2 until the very end when you get the double orange on top of the water storage. But
Yeah.
he definitely
But
has
by
the
then it's
possibility of
too
finding
late.
the white.
Yeah.
I think
but
the
what
white
I meant
can be almost any of those Jinjos.
Yeah. What I just meant was, if he doesn't, whatever he goes to first, it's probably not going to be white.
Mhm.
Statistically, it won't be white, so he's probably going to be eating 2 cutscenes. For sure.
I'm curious what your world record does if you get Clockworks, or if you go to. I didn't do my research prep for my commentary for this race to see what you did.
Let me look
But-
that up, actually, because.
But I'm curious because I do think Clockworks
a
would
little
save
while
you the hassle of 2 of the risky tricks, right? Swimming through the fan blades and also doing JRL early.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, swimming through the fan blades is okay-ish because you need one of the 2.
Oh my
I'm pretty
gosh.
sure you can't do it without both.
Mumbo getting on top of the sign and then running off before getting the other 5 notes.
Yeah, you hate to see it. It's only whenever you're like, oh no, I need to go back and get them, that you can never get them.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I will say getting the sign notes, especially without grip grab, is slightly annoying because the sign has variable heights. And so, depending on what your beak bust looks like, you could not reach it, even though on several other parts of the sign you could. So, I just think sign notes prior to getting grip grab are just aids in general, but you need them in a lot of routes.
Yeah.
All right, so Mumbo already hitting the switch for flooded caves, thinking maybe his route is a little different here. Brandino really struggling with plateau early, finally gets up.
So, update. Oh yeah, my record, it's from 3 years ago, but it just gets Clockwork, so it just
Okay.
goes fixed.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So
Yeah.
And I hope that that's what our runners do too, because, well, and I don't know. Mumbo, he was practicing JRL early. Now, was he practicing that for Cheeto page rewards or for this category? It's hard to say.
Yeah. I don't know if he'd be doing it for Cheeto page rewards, because you still need to at least open TDL, right?
Well,
I guess not if you
we'll
TDL
talk
early.
more about that category when we get to it.
Yeah, we can
but
get there.
I'm assuming he's using it for this. Brandino right behind him doing the same route. Luckily for Brandino, it looks like he got into GGM maybe a little faster than Mumbo did. I assume he did not grab all the notes. Now Mumbo, he lost the shoes. What is he doing? Oh my gosh, is he gonna be able to hit it? He's not!
No, he's not!
He wanted to get in there and he just, I think, accidentally thought he was gonna get in the talent shot. He's gonna come up here and grab the Jinjo. Will Mumbo go for the skip?
I really doubt it.
I also doubt it. Yeah, he's not even gonna waste his time.
He's not gonna try it.
That would have been sick to see that, but yeah, okay, he's just gonna go back and grab the shoes. There was talks of a gentleman collusion for Game 3 Blackout Bingo, but I think Mumbo is more serious about getting the top 4. I don't think he's gonna purposely throw the game. Oh my god, he falls in the water and cancels the shoes again!
Okay, he's just sitting there, he knows.
He's giga tilted. He's thinking, okay, he's saying fuck it. He misses it again!
Oh my god.
We are seeing an absolute meltdown here from Logan. Oh my god. Okay, he's finally on top of the purple pile. He's just going into Fuel Depot. He's had enough. Oh my gosh. And this is very similar to the kind of mistake we saw against UGDO where Mumbo just fell off a plateau, lost a minute in the beginning, and was just giga tilted. Oh, Brandino fucked it too. He's got to go back.
Well, hopefully we'll see better movement out of here. This is a race. This is a really
race so far. Is right. Okay, luckily Brandino, he's gonna go back. He opened up the switch. It's actually crazy after you press the switch the second time how much movement you get extra before the timer starts.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. All right.
And he makes it.
He makes it in. So he's going to be ahead of Jiggy's potentially for now.
Ooh. He's landing in the water. Oh my god.
He saved it. But he only has 1 health. I hope he is not used to running into this guy.
Yeah. I'm sure most people
rolls
just
through. Yeah.
I'd be more worried about the Yeehaw on the other side, but I'm sure he's hyper aware that he only has 1 health.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think most people do end up rolling through that guy, just get into the water faster. I can't think of anybody who takes 1 damage there and then the 1 damage later.
Yeah. I mean, I used to a while ago. Well, if I miss the damage on the waterfall, sometimes I'll like run around to the other side, take a damage to get knocked into the water. But it's just better to take all your damage here. Ooh.
That is also true, Dango. Getting Clockworks is really nice for the Jail Jinjo. Not required, but does make it faster. And because they're getting Clockworks already, we're definitely probably going to see that out of them. Now, luckily for Brandino, we're not sure of his Jinjo pattern yet, but the one on the rails was not white. And that is one that has a possibility of being white. Or, I guess luckily, we probably should say unluckily, because it was the first one he collected. Now, if he sees a white, it is unlucky, because he'll have gotten both cutscenes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mumbo did opt to do Detonator Levitation. Obviously, he had to go grab the Jinjo over there and some extra notes for Bill Drill, so this makes sense from him. But he is down 1 Jiggy. So yeah, it's really going to come down to, I'm pretty sure both of these guys are thinking about DCWing for Clockworks, but I don't know. Mumbo with the JRL early really makes me think he's going to go to Billy.
Yeah. Something I was just thinking of that I actually don't know if it's faster. I've never done it in a route. Ooh, Mumbo missing his beak bust down. Is what about setting up DCW last in GGM? Because then like you could maybe use the detonator to get the Joe in the jails instead of having to go back there with Clockworks.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you're coming, you have to come back with Clockworks anyway. So
Yes.
Does it really matter?
I'm gonna say no, solely based on how much distance you have to cover with the detonator just to get over here.
I don't even think it's how much to get over here that matters, but how much it takes to get back.
Yeah, that's also true. Because, like, there's no enemy in here, right? I mean, I guess you could go down and blow yourself up on the Jinjo box, or on the TNT box down here, but that would take so long to death warp back.
Yeah.
But probably at that point, you're just going to save and quit, right? I mean, you have the silo. I guess
just get that Jinjo last and then save and quit.
I mean, Mumbo brings up a good point that you can get Power Hut as the detonator. But that's like, at that point, you're really, really memeing up your route. Okay, he's got Brown in here.
I think if you were doing Power Hut as the detonator, that would mean no Generator Cavern, which means your Jiggy route would kind of be screwed in MT. Unless you do just... If Mumbo just did do that and he had the white Jinjo, then he could get his, white Jinjo and eat the second cutscene, plus orange Jinjos and whatnot. I don't know. It's interesting to think about.
You know what I just realized is that Brandino, technically, as per the rules, is not allowed to use this file.
Oh yeah, because it's forced.
Yeah, because it's forced. I don't think it's going to provide him with an advantage or disadvantage here. But it could have, so
yeah. We'll make sure
we'll
to
just mention it
him,
before game 2. But I completely forgot when we were looking at the title.
All these rules.
Hey man, I'm learning. I'm already thinking of my next tournament adding a collusion rule, since that's also not been covered, but. Seems like people have been memeing for the game 3.
Yeah. It's like any and all under the table kind of things stay under the table. Oh, people like memeing.
What happens in Banjo Race stays in Banjo Race. All right, well, Mumbo's made his way out of GGM already. Looks like he's going to grab some extra notes in the log prior to learning grenades.
Yeah, maybe he's just looking to like not get so many in Witchy World. I mean, I guess you're skipping the treble clef. You're skipping the treble clef in GGM for obvious reasons. So, I guess you do need like as many notes as you can get early on. Because that's 80 in GGM, all 100 in MT, so it's 180.
Well, so here's the thing though. We have seen several people do routes where they don't collect all 100 in MT for whatever reason. They just like opt not to do it. They do kind of the old route that we were thinking of, where you do JSG top of temple Bovina and you only grab the notes from egg game up to Bovina.
Yeah,
Which
I know that for 8
ahead,
Jiggies that don't get... Sorry. I know that for 8 Jiggies with Clockworks, that is like, or 8 Jiggy route, that's usually what you do because you don't really care for those notes or you don't need that many notes.
Right.
But I think for 315, you'd be doing like the straight run up. But go ahead.
I think for 315, you're definitely putting yourself at a loss if you're not grabbing just the easy 100.
Yeah.
Brandino falling down to the lower
but he
part
got
of Power Hut. Manages to stay alive. That's the good thing about the first light placement, is it's kind of at a safe spot. He is up to 6 Jiggies. I believe Mumbo only has 4.
How many does Brandino have?
Brandino has 6, because he did get Flooded Caves Waterfall.
Yeah, so Mumbo's going to be doing, obviously, his 2 Jinjos, I think.
But
So, I mean,
Mumbo is
Brandino-
also up on notes, and Mumbo is obviously a full puzzle ahead.
Since Brandino doesn't need to go into Jade Snake, right? Because
Well, he's not going to get a Jinjo in there.
Yeah, he's not going to get the Jinjo. He's not going to get Slumber. He can just do Top of Temple. Or run
Bovina.
up to Egg Game, grabbing the notes. Top of Temple, Bovina.
Yep,
And then he's done.
you're absolutely right.
Yeah, so he's going to have a much faster MT route.
I
than
guess it
Mumbo.
depends on how Mumbo is with JSG early today. Yep. Dango brings up a good point, too, that there are a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of
that's
easy
right.
TDL notes to grab. At least 60 that are
Like-
pretty potentially free near the exit.
Yeah. The ones by the lake, yeah, I guess they are, because when you jump down, there's the 15, and then when you jump down, you're at the lake. So, I mean, it's either way. You have to like go out of your way for the Spriggy Step Shoes notes in that case. But I mean, it's not that far.
Mumbo going for the quick setup here.
Ooh, he's stuck on the edge. I don't like that.
Yeah, I did not like his angle on the door here. He's trying to line himself up.
It's very hard to recover if you're stuck in the crease.
Uh-oh.
And I usually like facing a little bit to the left, so you have a bit more of a gap.
Oh, God. I just don't like these tricky frames. He
Okay.
manages to get through. Yeah, I haven't dropped a single frame, Steve, so I think it's on your end.
That was happening to me on
Oh my gosh!
another Twitch stream this morning.
Oh my gosh, Mumbo is skipping grip grab. I really hope he's not planning to do JRL early.
I doubt he is, especially with the notes that he got. If he was doing JRL early, he wouldn't have any.
Okay, so you
backwards.
think he's just like he realized in the middle, he was like, wait, JRL is stupid.
Probably.
Okay. I mean, I guess like that's what we're hoping for.
Yeah.
Because
Unless he was going
you
for-
cannot
for,
do
like,
JRL early without grip grab.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he knows that clockwork sort of play
Okay.
for sure.
So yeah, I think Mumbo, even with having to get into JSG, he is still just going to be a little bit ahead of Brandino going in here. He's got the notes, and he's now caught up with Jiggies. Blows himself up on the snake. Yep.
You know, in all the Memerboard categories I've been doing lately, I only remembered that you could do that like 2 days ago.
Really?
I hadn't done it for so long because, you know, running the old any percent for so long, right? And then I just entirely forgot that was a thing that you can def warp instead of rolling off the edge.
You know, it's funny you say that because a lot of people have been doing the opposite. Even though they have the grenades, they have been rolling off in the tournament races. Mumbo grabbing all the notes here.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think you're absolutely right.
I mean, even if he forgot grip grab and he was going for, you know, whatever other moves, it's still a lot of moves. Or still a lot of notes to get any other move that he'd be learning. So.
Brandino with a weird angle here at the top of Temple. Ends up going through it. He's going to try to circle back. He just ends up
he's just-
dropping. And now what is he going to do? He's gonna grab notes to egg game as well.
Yeah, he's going to be getting notes as well.
So, I mean, he is technically right behind Mumbo, but he's almost a full 100 notes down.
Yeah, he's got a long way to run through the level.
Yeah,
Oh,
and Mumbo's on his
left.
way out. Yep. I did not see Mumbo do Bovina.
I didn't see him. Yeah.
Oh, he has 8. I guess he did Bovina. I just never noticed. Wait. No.
No, he
What
must have
did
got
he
the
do?
Jiggies. He must have got the jiggies in flooded caves. He would have had to. Because he got white Jinjo, he got Slumber, he got orange Jinjo,
Top of temple.
and top of temple. Yeah, so there's 4.
Yeah, but so what did he get in?
And then
Oh, he
one
got
Jinjo, so
Detonator, P Hut, and Gen Cavern. Yeah, I miscounted.
Yeah.
Okay, I miscounted Jiggies. Yeah, that ended up being a pretty nice route for Mumbo, then not having to do the double back walk up to Bovina.
Yeah. I mean, in the end, he could have just, like, if he did need Bovina, he would have just skipped the treble clef. And
Oh
then when
my
he ran
gosh, this
down the
final
level-
fly from Brandino.
Yeah.
Finally, he takes it out.
If he was doing Bovina, he would have just ran down the level, got the notes, then got on the flight path again, and then just beak bombed through the treble clef into Bovina's field.
Brandino grabbing the skill stop so he can get out of here as fast as possible. He has grenades! What is he doing? What is he doing?
I don't.
He
he's
has-
running out.
Does he
No.
not have grenades?
No, he's got to have grenades. Yeah, because he swapped back from grenades to shoot the flies.
Oh, did he? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. He
Yeah.
just wanted to save his grenades, I guess. It was about the laggiest way to Death Warp, I'll tell you that. Turning the camera all the way back around at the temple. Fluttering off.
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, Mumbo's
Brandino
2 full
being
puzzles
2
ahead.
Puzzles behind.
Yeah.
Saving the 1 grenades he needs, yeah.
It's like that Family Guy episode, just 1 gun, just 1 bullet. But Brandino's just 1 grenade. He's like saving that 1 grenade for the DCW shot.
Yeah. 100 grenades, not down the toilet.
Mumbo getting the reset out of the Witchy World puzzle. We like to see that. We hope we get to see more of that in this tournament. People resetting on the puzzle that they need.
Yeah, now that I know, I'll definitely be doing it.
Yeah, unless you're going back out into Wooded Hollow, I think was the call. But Mumbo will save about 5-6 seconds here on Brandino if Brandino does not reset on the Witchy World puzzle. So yeah, I think Mumbo, he's probably just going to grab some tent notes. He doesn't need split up, and he's just going to set his DCW and get out of here.
I can't imagine anything more complex than that. Just easy notes and then DCW.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mumbo, just from the sheer lead he has right now, probably has game 1 in the bag, unless he somehow dies in TDL. But I can't imagine that happens.
Coming down from Terry, you never know. You could slip off the edge before you end up flapping. But I mean, even if you flutter down, I'm pretty sure that's not 5 health worth of damage. Unless you go all the way down.
Yeah,
But
the only other thing I could think of is we have seen people die to the mini Terry getting pushed into the swamp meme. I don't think Mumbo will be anywhere near that location because I think he will have enough notes. But yeah. Because Mumbo's going to have, does he get burger notes? No. So he's going to have 280 going into TDL, which is plenty.
so what's that? 2.
He like literally only needs 15, technically. If he got the ones by Cloud Cuckoo Land and the ones by TDL.
He won't get the ones by Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Yeah, so he'll
It's
just
way
get
too fast to
25
get
in TDL
inside
then.
TDL.
Brandino not resetting on the Witchy World puzzle. Dropping even more time. Mumbo with the quick reset. Didn't see the fuel depot there. We hope he's safe enough on that one. We assume he is. And we're just all but done here for game number 1. Yeah, because Mumbo just has to come back into GGM and get jail cell and water storage. There's the Terry selection. Yeah, we did definitely see some 100% hits, or I mean some GGMs in this route, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He's going to Terry, Brad. He is going to Terry. I'm glad Mumbo. I'm gonna. Hopefully Mumbo is planning JRL early for game 2, but I'm curious if he like thought about it for this one.
I mean, maybe he's just got it in his back pocket. I mean, who knows what route he has planned.
Yeah.
I started thinking about what you were saying before the whole one gun, one bullet thing, and my eyes just went to your Jinjo profile picture on Discord.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Brandino can't get over the fence.
I thought he was gonna jump right into the free there too.
Mumbo waiting for the
Mumbo
camera to
waiting for the
readjust.
Almost out of the woods.
Oh, he is gonna go down. Okay.
He's fine. He's fine.
Oh! He's not fine! Okay, he made it. Christ.
Yeah, that was close.
I mean, this is fine. Now he just drops down to the pool and he's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Little scary there, but he makes it work. Yeah, now he just gets the 10.
5 and then
He is good. He is good. In fact, I think he possibly could beat the world record here.
oh, Brandino.
He needs to
far
go
right.
left. Need above
That's
second
might
light.
work.
Left.
Yeah, way more left.
Left.
Way more left, Brandino.
There we go. I like
There
that
you
shot.
go. That's good, honestly. There we go.
There we go. We got the horrible DCW music from Mumbo over here.
I can't hear it, thank goodness. Yeah, the TDL DCW remixes are. Bleh.
Yeah. This is definitely going to be close here from Mumbo. He's going to cut it real close with this route.
No.
With the
I'm
route
pretty
from
sure
3
my,
years ago.
I'm pretty sure my old. Let's have a look at my timeline here. I'm pretty sure my old VOD got the 2 flooded caves Jinjos or Jiggies. Yeah, it's the super duper old route.
All right, he's going to do jail first.
Alright, got it all lined up. Nice little ricochet
Nice.
shot going in.
You love to see that. This is going to be very close. This is going to be very, very close. I don't think he has it. I think the loading zones are going to kill him here. But he's going to warp to crushing.
It is gonna be very close though.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Brandino grabbing these now.
If he does a shot from the plank.
First
which he
try
should,
shot, I
then-
think he gets it.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing it from the water.
He could still get it with first shot.
Yeah, he could. Oh no, well.
Oh,
Yeah.
nope. He did not get it.
Nope, he failed it.
I stopped a little too early. GG's! Oh, yeah, 4 seconds anyways. He wouldn't have had it.
Yeah, plus he's got the 3.77.
All right,
I mean,
let's
mine
bring
did-
him in.
Mine did too, so.
All right, GG's!
Jeez.
Holy shit, it's over? I mean, I'm not surprised, but damn.
Oh my gosh, we saw some GGMs, let me tell you, boys.
Yeah,
You guys,
Oh man.
both of you failing.
rough.
Both of you failed the freaking first flooded caves try. Their waterfall.
I was pretty much planning on it. I was like, okay, if this happens, I'm gonna just grab the Jinjo, warp back, and try again.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the difference was you went back and tried again. Mumbo went back, stepped on the switch, fell in the water, lost the shoes, stayed in the water for about 3 seconds, tried to get up on the Wumbas, ground pounded, fell back in the water. And then he was like, fuck it, I'm not doing this shit. And then he went into Wumba.
I had a really, really bad intro, like a 4th millionth try, bunch of jumps.
Getting
Yeah,
on
your Red House
was
and
pretty
Plateau
painful.
early was definitely painful for sure.
Yeah, it was painful to do, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I also forgot where the red button was for the DCW for a minute. Like, I just had a total
Oh, yeah.
meltdown. I was like, where is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, you want to
Yeah,
shoot
we were.
over the second and third light
Okay,
on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's good to know. Well, GG's.
GG.
Also,
Did
I
you-
didn't
did you
realize I didn't realize this until you guys are like 10 minutes in, but Brandino, you are forced to use a manip file for every single race, even if you're not like using it to your advantage.
Oh, my
So,
bad.
Not let it matter because you didn't get an advantage from it.
Yeah,
but
a white
you
Jinjo
could have
would be
you
too
could have
much to use.
potentially had white in GGM and both oranges in MT, and that
Yeah.
would have been highly illegal. So luckily you didn't get that, but yeah, just for the future, make sure you always at least copy the file over.
All right, well, good to know. Luckily, next round, I'm doing a minute file. I plan on a minute file anyway.
Right.
That's fine.
No.
All right, well, we'll get you guys back to the main menu, and we'll get you guys set up for game number 2. Mumbo taking game number 1. Big
What was the
progress.
final time?
30:07 on our
Oh,
timer.
damn. Super close to the world record.
Plus the 3.77.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 30-10
Mumbo, you-
technically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
missed
that-
my unbeatable world record.
But I mean,
by
Mumbo,
5
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, Mumbo's GGM. I mean, Mumbo could have had it for sure.
I think that run is like 2 or 3 minutes faster, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I was curious about this,
I-
Mumbo. So we saw you doing JRL early prior. Is that like a trick in the back pocket to have for later? Because I was thinking maybe you were going to do it for this category.
Oh, no, I was just doing it for fun.
Oh, you're just doing it for fun. Okay.
I just enjoy
There
that.
you go.
Yeah, as you
Doing
do
it,
for
doing
fun.
it for the
JRL
mind
and-
games.
Yeah, because I was like, wow, is Mumbo really like 300 IQing this? Like, going to go to JRL Talent Torpedo through Sunken Ship and get jail cell later as the detonator? I just didn't know.
Yeah.
So,
All right, I'm ready.
all right. I just got to change up the current world record. And
I will say,
this might shock some people. But Bex has the world record.
in 3 Cheeto
in 3
pages? or
Cheetah Page
3...
awards.
Yeah, nice. That's awesome. What's her time?
She has a 102.50.
Nice.
Yeah.
Crush it.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool route, too. I followed
Make
it
her
through.
never play Tui again.
All right. Well, are both of you guys ready to go?
Let me just make sure my timer's good. Yep.
All right. Now, this is an important match, Brandino. You gotta
Yeah,
win
holy
this one
shit.
to stay in.
And to
Obviously,
go to bingo.
Mumbo, if you win, yeah, and to go to game 3 for bingo. But Mumbo, if you win, you will move into losers finals and play I-Cup for top 4.
Poggers. Loser semis. Poggers.
Losers finals.
Here's to missing
Or
clone.
no,
again.
no,
No,
it is
the,
losers semis
loser
technically.
semis,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right. All right. Okay, both of you guys ready to go?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna start game number 2 here in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
GG's.
All right, so chat, strap in. We got a much longer category coming at you now with 3 Cheeto Page awards. That means that these guys are going to collect 15 Cheeto Pages, and they have to bring them back and turn them into Cheeto.
This is definitely a thinking category.
Yeah, the big routing dilemma here is thinking about what 15 are going to be the fastest and easiest to collect.
So first thing first, the number of levels they need to open is like a huge like deciding factor.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously we're not going to see, even if CCL had good Cheeto pages, we're not going to see CCL.
No. Yeah, once you get into CCL, there's no way out, so we're not going to see that.
As memey as it is, I think GI Cheeto pages open up HFP Cheeto pages, but do they have enough without getting into all those levels? Because
Well, with 15 Cheeto pages and with 3 Cheeto pages per level, they do have a lot that they can have access to.
yeah. So obviously MTGGM Witchy World, but obviously
But you're not going to
all
get all the
World
ones
probably.
in. Yeah, so you're not going to get all those.
So immediately that, you know, then there's JRL, TDL, but that's 15 in those levels right there. Minus Saucer of Peril plus Spiral Mountain. But
Yeah.
are there any others that they're gonna insta
Well,
skip?
so I think personally the fastest is you're gonna get Clockworks, but you're gonna end up doing. Oh, I guess you are gonna still end up doing. Yeah, because you have to DCW into HFP with Clockworks.
See, I think it's like if
So,
you
I
have
don't
to
know,
go
it's
to
hard to
JRL
say.
anyway. If you have to go to JRL anyway, you can always just kind of get Clockworks and do MT early to get into TDL, and then with your DCW, then you can DCW into somewhere else.
Well, because you could DCW into TDL, and you don't need Clockworks to get two of the Cheeto pages. But the problem is that you can only get one without turning into Baby T. So like Baby T-Rex is like really slow, especially since you can't save and quit out of it.
I think going into TDL without Clockworks is just off the table.
Is off the table? Yeah.
Off the table, yeah. Well, Brandino's
Brandino
having the same
really
problem.
struggling with Red House again. He's not coming past the lip.
Yeah, he needs to beak bomb slightly
he's saying fuck it.
early.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, he's not. Yeah.
I guess he figures he needs them. Come on, Brandino, out just a little there. Nope. Thought that was gonna work.
Yeah, he's just not going for it. I
I
think
mean, I see a lot of
definitely-
people saying HFP early in the chat, but I really don't think either of them are going to do HFP early. HFP early in a race is something that's probably not worth risking.
I think you get 14 Jiggies, personally. And because I think you're going to end up doing Klungo 2 and getting Clockworks and then going to HFP. HFP has very fast Cheeto pages, especially if you have Clockworks. And they're going to be like your filler 3 because we're probably not going to see Canary Mary 2. We're probably not going to see Saucer of Peril. And you have to get Cheeto pages to fill in for those. In fact, if you think about a 14 Jiggy route, maybe we will even see Canary Mary 1 and 2 for a Cheeto page. I don't know if that's necessarily the standard, if it's the best route. But it's definitely a possibility for people who want to do GGM first. It looks like Mumbo's going to do GGM first. So the other thing to consider is that they technically really only need 14 Cheetos across the levels because you're going to get the one in Spiral. So
Yeah. Go, I don't think Terry DCW is going to happen. It could, but I mean, like, it just closes off so many levels. Because again, like I said, I don't expect them to do. So
yeah,
I
you
think
definitely
they're gonna
can't
do a
waste your
DI
DCW to. You definitely can't waste your DCW to TDL, unless you're also planning on getting 14 Jiggies, and at that point, I think it's just better to go to HFP.
Mumbo's having a hard time with his GGM early here. It's going way too far forward. There we go. I mean, you can do TDL early after, but then once you've DCW'd to Terry, what are you doing about, like, the other levels?
Yeah, it's still 14. It's literally 14 Jiggies and go to HFP, or 14 Jiggies, go to TDL. Have to do TDL early later. Like, I still think you go to HFP.
Because, yeah, you can always go to TDL. Like, you can always DCW. Go, we're not going to see HFP early. 100%.
I don't even think that would be faster to do TDL, HFP, JRL.
I mean, it would cut down on a lot of jiggies, but it would be a lot of really stupid tricks.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, you're losing six jiggies in that route, but
Yeah, but at the same time, you have to kind of do a lot of, moving around. Plus, you have to go all the way to stomping planes.
so
and
this really
TL,
worries
just
me
really out
about
of
what
the way.
Brandino's doing because I don't think he got sine notes or hive notes, and he also.
He's probably just going to get the treble.
Oh,
clef.
Mumbo fell off. Did he mean to do that? Yes, he did. He
Yeah,
did.
there's-
He did.
there's
He
the
wanted the
Cheeto
Cheeto page.
He did this exact same thing in his last race.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, so now he's gonna get the treble
Oh
and the
my
Cheeto,
gosh, we're
so,
just seeing a giga meltdown here from Brandino. Finally, he clips through.
yeah. I mean, Mumbo didn't have better of a GGM early. It was actually probably worse. But
Why,
I mean,
you think so? I don't know.
oh yeah, Mumbo spent a long time at GGM early. But I mean, Brandino spent way more time at Red House.
Well, he spent more time at Red House and didn't even end up getting it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you counted, Layden?
Landon was counting the stats, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
7
think
is
plus
better.
6 jiggies is. I think 14 jiggies is faster than.
I mean, a lot of the jiggies in the early game are like so like in the way as well. Like MT GGM stuff, it just like I think it's really easy to get 14 jiggies super early.
Yeah. Because even if you're skipping 6 jiggies, I mean, you have to do Snakeheads, TDL early, HFP early, JRL early. Like, all of that adds up too.
Alright, let's see what Brandino does here. No, he stays up, so he's probably going to
Yeah, he might get this
I
later.
think the route where you fall off and you go into water storage is way better for Brandino's route since he's down that treble clef. It just kind of saves
Yeah,
that backtrack.
very
But
true.
at the same time, it's like down 1 easy jiggy.
Yep.
If they're doing 14 jiggies, they kind of need select codes. Yeah. I mean, HFP Cheeto pages are just so fast. With clockworks. I mean, the one on top of the mountain on Icy Side is still pretty fast without clockworks, but like, it's just annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, we already saw that in a race.
Yeah, and you're forced to get split up anyways for Cheeto pages
Yeah.
for the most part. It's just faster to run around as solo K, usually.
Oh yeah, that's right. You could just press the switch.
Yeah, you could press the switch. You're going way deep into Hatch Cave to do that shit though, to come back out.
But I mean, if we're already talking about like a non-optimal route kind of thing, like you never know. It's one of those things that would be really hard to time anyway, because even if like nobody is like a god at HFP early, as far as I know.
You would have to time the amount of time it takes for Chili Willy to activate, and then you would just be like, okay, when's the first shot? I would shoot this shot or whatever, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess even if it fails, you could just like time it and be like, okay, just say that worked.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like floor 4 early, right? It's like, how much time am I actually saving? Well, it depends on how godlike I am that day.
Yeah.
I mean, it optimally saves XYZ amount of time, but
Alright, so it looks like Mumbo is all done with his GGM. No Canary Mary.
No Canary Mary. Looks like Brandino's thinking about it, though. Yep.
Yep.
I don't hate it. I don't hate getting the extra Jiggy here.
Has he learned Build Drill? I don't
Not
think so.
yet.
No, so he won't be saving and quitting out of here, which would be the thing to do. Or resetting, I mean. Unless he does and he just goes back.
No.
No. I wouldn't recommend that.
He's watching the bird.
Meanwhile, Mumbo, he's got his grenade eggs.
So Mumbo's got grenades, and he did pick up 2 in GGM. Whereas Brandino looks like he'll have the ability to get all 3 here.
Yeah, Mumbo's MT is probably like super laid out too. Just do Jade Snake early, go in there, get Grip Grab, get the White Jinjo, get the Jiggy, get the
Cheeto.
Cheeto page.
Yeah.
And then from there, I guess just do the rest as normal.
Yeah.
Except I guess after beak bombing to the top of the temple, he'll beak bomb to go get the Cheeto page at the top of the treasure chamber.
You and Gogo want to do it for next Friday, right?
Yeah, if that works for you.
It works for me. Just means you guys have 2 less days on categories, so I gotta pull your categories right after this match.
Yeah, that's fine. You hear that, Go-Go? It's a go. Go.
It's a go, Gogo!
Alright, Mumbo done with his puzzle. Brandino finally going into water storage for his Treble Clef and his Cheeto page. Hopefully we see a Death Warp out of here.
Now he's got enough for Bill Drill. He's popping off.
Yeah, Bill Drill and then I guess run all the... Oh no, he has to do this without...
So did Mumbo.
I know, but
this is Brandino's weakness. It's felt like
Brandino already tried this at Red House. Oh no! Oh no!
What is he doing?
What's he doing? Is he looking for a ladder? Brandino, you got to do it from a little further away.
Yeah, and you need to keep Banjo turned around.
Yeah, don't get stuck under the ledge. No.
There we go. No.
No, it was close. I'm pretty sure if you
Oh
if you're
my
stuck
gosh!
under that
Don't
ledge,
hold
you can't get it.
forward. Don't hold forward. Oh my gosh! How is that not it?
Yeah, it's close, but
He's He's like big busting at the wrong time too.
yeah, that should work. No, it
dude.
didn't.
Yes!
There
Yes!
we go. He finally made it.
Okay, now don't fall off. What are you doing?
He's probably accepted his fate. That's what those beak busts tell me.
Yeah, the fate of no bingo.
Give it up for game 2.
Yeah, give it up for. Give it up for game 2.
Everyone's an early lunch today. Alright, I didn't see what happened with Mumbo, but I think his Jade Snake Grove early was a little faster than it was the last time.
Can we get the bingo regardless? Yeah, we'll leave Mumbo's stream up. You can watch him do a nice 2-hour bingo.
Alright, now we got Canary Mary.
Oh man, and he's got to do Canary Mary. This is
like it's a Cheeto page, but at the same time, it's like just so much time where you could be getting other Cheeto pages.
Well, let's actually lay it out. Let's list all 15 we would get. So like obviously we get all 3 in MT, right? 100%. Right? We get Pillars, we get Slumber,
Yes.
and we're getting where the hell's the other one?
Treasure Chamber.
No.
Yeah.
Treasure
Pillars,
Chamber.
Slumber, Treasure Chamber.
Treasure Chamber's
Like
a
on top.
honeycomb. Oh, on top. Yeah, on top.
Chamber, yeah.
Yeah. So we definitely get all 3, especially when we have Bildro. Okay, GGM, we get the one on the sign, we get one in water storage. Witchy World, we get Cave of Horrors, and
Probably get Inferno.
Inferno. Yeah, because
Probably.
we're probably gonna get
I'll
the
say
van for notes.
Maybe.
So what? That brings us to 7.
Yeah, but I put Inferno as a question mark because who knows if you get that one or something else if you have better ones later.
Yeah. Okay, and then we're getting 14 Jiggy, so we're going to JRL. You get, do you get Pawno?
I don't think you.
Oh, no,
no,
Mumbo!
Oh, it's so close.
Oh my god. Okay, well, he'll just grab the notes and egg him right now, right? Oh no, he's just gonna grab these and go up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it makes sense because then he can just do this thing. Oh, or maybe he is. Oh, he's getting the Trouble Cloud.
Okay, so let's go back to JRL. So JRL, okay, do you think you get Pawno? Yes or no?
I would put a question mark next to Fano.
Okay, what about swimming baths?
I think swimming baths is a yes.
Yes.
And I think.
Okay,
that,
and then do you think with the new out of bounds into
yes.
smugglers, you get that one too?
Smugglers is a yes.
So we have a potential 3 there. So as of the first 4 levels, we're already sitting at what? 3, 6, or 3, 5, 7, 10. Which means you
Plus
have to get
Spiral
4 somewhere else. Oh yeah. Plus Spiral, so you have to get 3. So yeah, I think you're right. I think Canary Mary is definitely a wash.
You're right, 4 somewhere else, because 10 plus Spiral Mountain, that's 11, so you'd need 4 somewhere else. So.
Oh, yeah, so it is 4, yeah. So that's the problem, right? So we get 3 in HFP, potentially, and then where are you getting the other one? That's where I think maybe Canary Mary does come into play there. Because it's either Canary Mary or
something in TDL.
Well, but how are you getting into TDL if you go to HFP? Or I guess you TDL early.
Well, yeah, TDL early.
So yeah, is TDL early? Yeah, I mean, I understand that HFP early gives you another full level, but
100%, I think HFP early is something that you would probably end up doing RTA for sure.
like for the
But in a
optimal
race,
route.
who knows?
Yeah.
All right, Mumbo got his pillars. Jiggy.
Okay, this
didn't
is
see how many
interesting.
Jiggies he
Mumbo
got there.
did only get 8 Jiggies.
Oh, that was 8?
That was 8. What is he doing?
Maybe he is doing the.
Is he
Maybe he
actually
is
gonna
doing the
do
DCW to HFP, gets those, and then does JRL early to get in there. And then once he's gotten,
Talon Torpedo?
once he's got Talent Torpedo.
Oh, this is actually kind of sick. So wait, so Mumbo isn't going to do HFP early. He's going to do HFP to JRL, get Talon Torpedo, do Klungo 2, then come back and do TDL early. But
Yeah.
that means that he's only going to be able to get 2 in HFP. He's not going to be able to get the one in Grotto.
Yeah,
But he'll be getting extras in TDL. Okay.
yeah.
I don't hate that route.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I think that might even be faster than the HFP early route.
Yeah. Because, I mean, Icicle Grotto is a long way out of the way. Like, okay, so the Cheeto page in the Coliseum. Well, you're DCWing to Chili Billy. Coliseum is right there.
Yep.
Then you have to run all the way around to the lower icy side, which is.
Well, no,
I guess it's not
upper
that.
ice.
I guess it's not that far
You
because
just
the loading
take
zone-
Solo K. You just take Solo K over there because he's got to get split up. You Solo
wouldn't even
K,
take-
take her to top of Grotto, and then you glide jump over to the Cheetah page.
What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of lower icy side. That's a honeycomb, isn't it? No, that's a
It's a
globo.
Globo.
I'm thinking of the globo on lower icy side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that would be annoying, but yeah.
So yeah,
this-
he's basically swapping out Canary Mary and. Okay, I actually like this. I like this 8 Jiggy route for sure.
Yeah, you skip Pano, Icicle, Grotto.
You get to skip all the slow JRL ones pretty much. Or well, you at least get to skip Pano. So you skip Pano, yeah, you skip Pano, Grotto, Saucer, and Canary Mary. And you get all 3 in TDL with Clockworks once you do TDL early. Or, well, not all 3 with Clockworks, but you know what I mean. You go into TDL with Clockworks.
The only annoying one there is the jump into Dippy.
Yeah. Again, he's probably gonna get he's gonna do it with split up, I think. I don't
Yeah,
think
you'd
you
have
take
to.
the time getting springies.
Yeah. If you're only getting 8 Jiggies, you're definitely not getting like 390 notes. But then again, you are going to that level last, and so there's all the notes that you could be getting in HF. Well, I guess there's not a whole lot.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of notes in the way.
And notes in JRL are kind of slow.
Now, the one way
mean,
that
even though
this
they're all
could
in
backfire, though, is Mumbo fails JRL early.
Yeah.
Which would
if that
absolutely
happens-
fucking suck dick.
Yeah, if that happens, I mean, he just goes back to MT and gets Jiggies.
Yeah.
Gets some more Jiggies.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, he could just,
Who's Duke Canary Mary?
yeah. I was gonna say that, but I was thinking like if he had Clockworks, but I don't think he's gonna do Canary Mary at all.
Well, I wasn't
I
watching
mean, he
them
could
practice.
fail it just to fail it.
Yeah, I wasn't watching them practice, so I don't know Mumbo's success rate with JRL early. I will say that Cole's
I
setup
think
makes
Mumbo's
it
pretty good at it.
very easy.
I think Mumbo's pretty consistent. It's not that hard. Like the hardest part about it is clipping into the mountain.
Brandino is going in here with 7 Jiggies? Oh, but this is his first time. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, Brandino is Emery Jiggy Wiggy for the first time? Oh my god, yeah, he spent so long in GGM.
Yeah, he did. Even if Mumbo does fail JRL early, like I think it's gonna be really hard for Brandino to catch up.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Mumbo has all the worlds open already, but he also has he's going for the.
Oh,
he fails it!
Oh,
that's
he
a tight
lost
jump.
a little bit of height going over the teeth and just ends up ground pounding on the wrong side. Luckily, that's the entire reason why he hit the back of Tent Warp. He knew it was a possibility. That is the problem for people like me and Mumbo who do not like going for torch jump and we try to be
Yeah.
cheeky, is we have to go with the also risky tooth jump.
Yeah, I just walk around.
Yeah, I mean,
I would rather attempt torch jump and go to 1 health, then run around, than go
Yeah.
for tooth jump.
yeah, no, I hear you. Okay, he's
Yeah,
walking
he's
around
just
now.
walking around.
Yeah.
It's one of those things you only go for once.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Anyway, like I was saying, I think even if Brandino does, or even if Mumbo does fail JRL early and has to go back for a bunch more notes, I think Brandino's still like so incredibly far behind.
Well, it's not even the notes at this point, right? It's the extra jiggies that Mumbo would have to grab.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, Mumbo could probably go back and grab 6 G's and it would be okay. Like, Brandino still has to open GGM and Witchy World and do everything in MT.
Well, and he's going to open up JRL too, right? I mean, he's already got 7 Jiggies, so... Oh my god, he's out of feathers! Oh, he never got any!
Yeah, he never got any.
He never got any on his way to Red House.
Yeah. Right, Mumbo going for the van.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's got to go van.
Yeah, I guess we've already laid out all the Cheeto pages that Mumbo's got, so he doesn't really need to do any other thinking other than that. Just, you know, not to psych himself out.
God, I don't know how well Brandino knows this trick.
Brandino's doing this pretty blind. That would have probably worked if he was facing a little bit more to the left.
Oh, God. He saw the gradient there.
Now he's
too far left, though.
Yeah. You gotta stay straight.
He's gonna land.
Alright, that's looking okay.
A little too early.
That time he tried to...
Oh my gosh. This is just a giga meltdown from Brandino in terms of all these tricks. He's lining it up again. Oh, nope. He's just going for the Cheeto.
I guess he'll just go back for it when he has more health.
Oh!
Oh, he's doing Golden Goliath.
He's gonna do Golden Goliath.
Yeah, he's done with
Oh my god. And now just even what you just spoke about with how far behind he was, now it's even more.
Yeah. GGM early into Golden Goliath is not what you want to see. Alright, ready for your volume to see if Mumbo gets his Gauntlet DCW.
I'm watching Conditioner. True. First try, he's nuts.
Nice.
He's in the zone. Oh, I just realized Mumbo.
Wait, he came back up here. Did he become the van?
I don't think he ever became the van. I think he came in here and...
Oh, he paid Wumba and
I think
left.
he paid Wumba and left, realizing he needed to set up the DCW still.
Yeah. Because he guess he's going to be saving and quitting out
Yeah,
of
he's going to
Inferno.
save and quit out of Inferno for sure. I cannot believe Brandino.
I don't know.
is
I
lifting
feel like at
Goliath.
that point, it might have been just faster to just reset on the switch.
To warp back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a D.
I mean, I guess it's
a
only
D-transform
leaving and like
versus
climbing the
DCW.
thing again. Yeah. Because he'd probably have to run all the way to Space Zone too. I don't know if he got all the notes over there.
No, but did Mumbo get split up?
Brandino
He...
could have got it's Golden Goliath. He just kicked open the door and then save and quit because he wanted the door open.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're going that far, you may as well just go the rest of the way.
I would have definitely gotten the free Jiggy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he'll go back.
I mean,
in
he'll
there
get
and get
slumber, but he could have gotten both.
Yeah, he
Steve.
could have had both. Definitely just a monka of routing for sure.
Okay, so Mumbo's copying file just so he doesn't mess his DCW.
Okay, so just in case he fails HFP early.
Yeah,
very smart.
I think that is very smart. Yeah.
At this point, he can be as safe as he wants. mean,
Yeah.
Brandino still has 3 puzzles potentially to do. Did Mumbo learn split up? He did, right?
I'd be surprised if he didn't. I think that was the first thing he did in World.
Oh gosh, he's gonna need to grab a ton of notes. Or no, he's not. He's got HFP and JRL to go into.
Yeah, I mean, even like the notes in JRL, like they're not like super fast because a lot of loading zones and stuff, but they're all in town, so there's enough to look for him. Plus, he needs talent torpedo anyway, so
Yeah.
he'll probably get the treble glyph while he's down there for sure. So my worst fear is like accidentally just falling off the ledge on that little tiny like drop you do when you DCW to Chili Billy.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been meaning to test if you can just hold straight left there and just go into the... Because the camera angle is kind of tilted a little bit, and I'm curious if you can just hold straight left into the loading zone, but...
I wouldn't hold straight left. I would probably hold, you know,
up left.
Up left.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think straight left, the camera would turn and you just fall off the ledge.
You think so? Let's see how Mumbo's feeling with glide jump. Great
Looks good to me.
angle.
Yep.
That was like
That was a
perfect.
That was a really lenient glide jump.
Good.
Nice. Not even a crouch jump for that one.
It looks like maybe he's gonna grab extra notes while he's here.
Yep. I would be grabbing as many notes as I can on the icy side.
What an easy jump for that Cheeto. I would have to agree, Steve. I can't imagine anybody who would fail that jump. Okay, now he has to recombine. Unfortunately, you cannot get Coliseum as solo K. One of the few things you can't do in this game is solo K. Brandino's still mucking around in MT. Alright. Don't fall down in between the steps. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That was close. The one thing that I was just thinking about now is that if Mumbo does fail JRL early for any other reason, he's gonna have to do all this HFP stuff again.
True.
He copies his file over.
Very true.
So hopefully he gets it first try.
Yeah,
Or
like
if
you
not
said, I
first
just
try,
think
hopefully
it's-
he doesn't, you know, get ejected by the hot water too much. I mean, he's got these 2 extra healths to
End them both.
buffer. Alright, here we go. Just gotta wait out Chili, please. Hail fire. I don't know.
That looks good. Oh, guess not. Not to the right
Hot
enough.
water.
The good news is that if Mumbo gets, like, if Mumbo ever gets too low,
Oh, gets nailed by the hothead.
the good news is that if Mumbo gets too low, he can always go to the split up pad and just kill himself, and then just recombine.
I mean, he can always go talk to jam jars as well.
That is also true. I would not think of that myself.
Yeah, jam jars is right there for Shack Pack.
Yeah. A little more to the right, Mumbo. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
He's on the
Should be able to
triangle.
get it just fine.
He's on the triangle. I think
He's
double
watching the
checking
video
here.
to-
Yep, he's double checking.
Watching the video to double check.
He's good.
Yeah,
No, a little. That's good.
yeah, one flutter.
Little early.
Oh,
Little early on the ground pound. Little early on the ground pound.
You don't even need the ground pound.
Huh? Yeah, you have to ground pound for sure. You have to ground
Not
pound
for
to get
that setup.
Yeah, you have to get the distance because you don't have a flutter.
Oh, is he not rolling in?
No. I don't know if you saw.
I didn't realize that.
You press Z and flutter inside.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I do the roll-off jump, so
Yeah.
that way you do have a flutter.
Still a little early, Mumbo.
Oh.
You want to see kind of the bottom frame?
Oh! Okay. I thought he was getting into Teletrot, not Wonder Wing.
Now, what will he do here?
I think he's got to go to Jam Jars. Because from Jam Jars, you can just jump back to the ledge.
Yeah, but there are so many hotheads on the way to Jam Jars.
Yeah, there are.
He was trying to get a health drop there from a hand.
Can those hands even
He
drop
is not going to think of... Oh, he is thinking of Jam Jars. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get hit here.
He's probably just being super safe. Oh my god!
I can't believe he went back.
Yeah, he's being super safe, not jumping. Oh my god! It followed him!
Oh my god!
Holy crap. Alright, Brandino's up to 13 jiggies.
There's the heel. Oh my god.
This is,
Ooh, in the lava.
Alright, 1 damage, whatever. Wait, no, Chili Billy again.
One more shot. There we go.
Alright.
Okay. There we go.
Brandino's going into Jiggy Wiggy with only 13 jiggies.
Oh my god, how is Mumbo missing this trick? This is actually a nightmare scenario. He's given Brandino the chance. Brandino's gonna do 3 puzzles here. He's got 3 puzzles worth of time.
No, he can only do 2. He only has 13 jiggies.
He only has 13?
Yes. I just said that.
I did not hear you because I
Came
was
in
too
here with
busy
only-
choking.
Yeah. He came in here with only 13, so he's probably gonna go get one from Witchy World.
Cole says he's too far to the right. There it is!
There we
He
go.
got it.
He got it.
Man, he was right on the triangle that time. Okay. He made it. He's getting Pawno. Incredible.
Yeah.
That means he's going to potentially skip something else in JRL?
The one in TDL, probably.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Because now he can just get... If he's getting all 3 in JRL, he can just get all 3 in HFP and call it a day, right?
Well, he couldn't get all 3 in HFP. You mean in TDL?
Oh, that's right. He only got 2. That's right. That's right. Man, that was exciting.
Get the rest of these doubloons are so okay. Plus, he's going to learn Wing Whack.
And he can get some notes along the way as well.
Man, well, I will say I'm glad Mumbo made a safety file, but I'm also glad he did not have to use it.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been a pretty big time loss to have to go back and like re-get all of his stuff.
Okay, this is interesting. Is Mumbo going to Wing Whack? Learn Wing Whack? Yeah, okay. Just wanted the Death Warp out of Mumbo's.
I don't know, Cookie. He knew how to do it beforehand. He was just double checking his resources.
Yeah. We'll wait to see when he gets to TDL early.
Yeah. I still have not learned TDL early. I'm just praying it doesn't come up. But we'll see.
There's a lot of categories that need it. I say there's a lot. There's a fair amount. There's like usually 2 to 3 per Memerboard page that need them. Oh my god, Mumbo's trying to Death Warp and he can't. And
Oh,
this
that's
camera angle is so laggy looking out of the water.
I think that's one of the laggier weird deaths you can get in JRL right there. Alright, Brandino's going back for round 2 with Red House.
But we got grip grab, and he still can't get it. Wait,
All
so
right,
Brandino only has
trouble.
13 jiggies?
Yes.
So he's gonna grab Cactus?
Or probably Dive of Death on his way to the Cheeto page. I'm praying to God he gets Dive of Death. I mean, who knows which is faster, but
I think. Well, I don't know how long it takes
it's
to
a lot of
climb.
cutscenes, but it does take a long time to climb up the ladder.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think in the long run, it's just faster to get Dive of Death anyway, because you have to go to Haunted Cavern afterwards. So
Yeah, he could get Inferno as the van. Very true. Oh my gosh. Just an absolute nightmare from both runners in both games.
at least Mumbo's got the theory down for this game, but
Mumbo definitely had the route down. Just the execution has been questionable.
yeah. But I mean, when it's a trick that like make or breaks your race, it's pressure. The pressure's on. Alright, Mumbo looking to refill his air before going back down, just to play it super ultra safe. Unless he just doesn't have enough notes. Oh, he didn't have enough notes. But I mean, he could have grabbed the 5 notes on the right side before going in, but I guess he didn't want to lay all the cards on the table. Even though it doesn't really matter if he dies anymore.
Yeah, he's good now. In fact, he's going to want to die when he's done down here. That way he can just quickly get back up to the drain pipe. Brandino making his way over to Inferno. I did not see him grab either Jiggy. Did he end up getting Cactus?
No. Or yes,
He did, okay.
I think.
Brandino did not get split up. And he hasn't set up DCW anyway, so maybe he's coming back.
I don't know if Brandino does Gondola DCW.
Hey, Turbulent Solace. This is Dark Side of the Boards. It's a Banjo-Tooie Memerboard tournament. Or category extensions, if you have seen that on SRC. If you're familiar with that idea of miscellaneous categories that you might not always see all the time.
You're currently watching Loser Semifinals.
Losers quarterfinals. Right?
No, this is semifinals.
Is it? Because whenever you and Gogo face, aren't they going to go into losers finals?
Yeah,
We
and
still have-
semifinals happens before finals.
I know, but we still have Mumbo versus, well, potentially Mumbo versus iCup and losers.
Yes, you're right.
There you go,
Yes.
Mumbo with the second
That's
try.
right.
That's pretty good. Don't worry, we just traded off. I was
Yeah.
wrong earlier, and now you were wrong. We don't know what we're doing in this tournament. It's fucking 7-person tournament. We're fucking memeing at this point. I mean, it is a Memerboard tournament.
Yeah. I've had a lot of fun in this tournament so far. I would love to see another one of these happen with more people in it.
You know, I think a lot of people were really not thinking that this was going to take off, but we've seen the audience love it, and I think the runners have come to love it too. It's just a very unique format.
The thing I really like about it the most is just the variety. Like, you never know what you're going to get, so you kind of got to be prepared for
Yeah.
everything.
I think
There's a lot of-
Flameforge said it best when he said, wow, you really took the like most linear 30-minute categories and made them interesting.
Yeah. There's a lot of tricks that you only see in like these kind of categories as well. Like the, JRL early, you'd never see that in a regular
Yep.
category.
Yeah. And I mean, I know I came up with the tournament. I can't take all the credit for it. It's been an idea that's been going around kind of behind the scenes in the 2E community for a long time. People have been interested to see, how could we compete in the Memerboards.
After I couldn't make it fun, I passed off the idea.
Yeah. So Brandino also getting Dive of Death here. He's up to... Oh, that was 14. He did not get
that
Cactus.
was 14. He didn't get
Okay.
Cactus, yeah. So there we go. He's got all his jiggies. And Mumbo's up to 2 Cheeto page rewards. Still 5 Cheeto pages
5
left.
more to go. Looks like he's setting up for the smugglers early.
So
This
yeah,
is another trick that
smugglers.
you would not see in like any other category. See if he's got the setup. That looks pretty good.
It's pretty close.
It's okay.
Yeah, luckily, if you fail,
That also
it's
looks
just
pretty good.
super easy to set up again.
This looks a little to the right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
You
if
want to
waited
try
for
to get
Panda
Banjo's
flatten-
nose lined up in between the green and brown bottles.
So Go-Go, what you're doing is you just have to like put Banjo in the position where you grip grab the board from like out of bounds, and it clips you out.
There we go.
Like there we go, like that.
And then you just roll. Easy peasy.
Roll, hold forward, forward left. You're in.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, in terms of a setup, I know iCup and I were playing around with it. We kind of liked if you climb up and when Banjo's like looking, when he's grip grabbing, you want his nose to be lined up in between that first green bottle and that first brown bottle on the left. And ultimately, when you pull yourself up, Banjo's head should be like perfectly centered in between those bottles. And like, it's still not super consistent, but I think that's like a pretty decent setup to getting the out of bounds grab.
I think when me and Cole were finding a setup when he found it, it was a lot of it was like getting in position, but it was also when you press A, like how long it takes for you to kind of move your joystick in the up left as well.
Yeah.
But I think if you have a good enough position, you can just hold up left in the notch and you'll make it.
Mumbo with the quick dive in Pine Grove. You love seeing 2E quick dives.
Casually swimming past the notes. We don't need you anymore.
Yeah, because he's got enough for Clockworks now, I think. Or he will have enough once he grabs these in Wasteland.
Yep. Alright, Brandino's up to 285, and he's going to be setting up his DCW now.
But he won't be using it. Not yet, at least. He's got to go to JRL first. Man, this has actually been a crazy category. There's so many things to think about when routing this.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, first you got to figure out what you're getting, then you got to figure out the best way to get there, then you got to think about all the different little things you can to, do the things inside the levels. And
Yeah.
I think that's the one thing that makes all these like higher collection categories more manageable, like all notes, honeycombs, Cheeto pages, globos, whatever. Jinjo's is just kind of casting out like levels that are just too terrible to get into. Too many jiggies, not enough DCW potential.
That is true, iCup. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be seeing that today.
Yeah. I would actually argue that Blackout has less to think about. Because you're getting just so much. So it's just, you just autopilot collectibles. It really depends on the board. from doing normal blackouts so much before, I think it's like the difference between like a 3-hour 15 board and a 2.5-hour board is like just a few goals in the wrong places.
Yeah. All right, Mumbo's got his clockworks. He's getting rid of the first one so we can do Snakehead skip. And then he's got to do TDL early for his last remaining Cheeto pages.
Vine clip, beak bomb. One of these days we'll see one of those in this tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice he didn't get that Cheeto page until now.
No, it's smart. Smart that he's coming back. Yeah.
That is smart.
That was really, really smart. So yeah, now he only needs 2 in TDL even. He got the bounce.
Yeah, he's not going for it.
There we go. Oh, but he... Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he only had to cycle one.
I know he only had to cycle once, and thank God, because it was a little delayed on the C-up. All right, but he's in. Unfortunately, that's the easy Clockwork Warp.
No.
Brandino spent so much time in Witcher World, I still can't remember if he got split up or not.
I think he got split up because I saw him get pack whack.
You got Pack Whack?
Yeah. So he can go to cliff top.
Does Mumbo have the goggles? Okay, he does. Thank God.
Because remember,
There we
he
go.
opened JRL, so he can just walk.
Wow, Mumbo getting this so fast.
I don't have volume, so I can't tell if he's gonna be close.
Oh my God, did he soft lock? Oh my God, he got it! How on earth? I cannot believe it!
One frame before a soft lock, it looked like.
Oh my God, I thought he soft locked for sure. Oh my
Yeah,
God, that
that was
was
close.
absolutely crazy. Great TDL early from Mumbo.
Alright, there's one, just needs 2 left. What are the other
One
two?
left.
Dippy and...
He only needs 1.
Oh yeah, the Spiral Mountain.
He's
That's
gonna
right.
go over get
Just
the one
needs
by Mumbo and he's done.
Oh, that's right. He's not doing Dippy. That's
Yeah.
right. I forgot.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, right,
I
right, 'cause he got
really,
fun
really liked, like we said, we liked Mumbo's theoretical route for this. I mean, the execution wasn't quite there. He's definitely going to beat world record. Even with how much he set up and worked on HFP early.
It's unbeatable.
Or JRL
world
early,
record.
rather. Yeah.
No egg bars.
There's
for the
14, and we're going to Spiral, and we're all but done here.
Yep.
Mumbo with the somewhat clean, I'll say, 2-0.
fans.
And looks like Mumbo will go on to face iCup.
So make sure you schedule your matches nice and quick, so I don't have to wait for my next one.
Well, you're going to have to wait 2 matches anyways, right?
I know, that's why I want to get
Well,
a show. on
if
the road.
you beat Go-Go, you'll have to wait 2 matches.
Yeah, I mean, if I beat Go-Go, I'll have to wait. If I don't beat Go-Go, I'll still have to wait.
But only
At least
once,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and time is going to end when he throws the last Cheeto page bundle to Cheeto.
Seeing Mumbo get up there, I just know that I would take off on that
1,
flight after climbing to the top.
2, and 3.
3.
GG's! All right, let's bring him in. All right, GG's.
GG.
Mumbo with the new world record. Poggers.
GG on that.
Another unbeatable world record.
Wow. Struggling match on my end.
GG.
So for anybody who wants to try this category and try my route, don't. This is not the best route. Let me tell you.
7th try, Jero early is not that bad.
No, but the route itself is also definitely not the best.
Yeah,
but
we
it's
were
fun.
talking about all sorts.
We were
of different
talking about
routes.
so many different
Yeah,
routes
but-
for this. So we didn't actually come up with your route when we were thinking about theoretical routes, but I do think I like it more than I would like DCWing to TDL, getting Clockworks, and then going back to TDL HFP JRL.
Right.
I like this route better for a race than we were talking about, like, HFP early kind of stuff.
Oh,
for
yeah.
TDL. Like, that's, I think, potential for RTA, but yeah, I for what you did here, I thought this was like really good for a race.
Thanks.
Brandino, unfortunately.
I'm so sorry. Hang on.
Yeah, go
I was
ahead.
gonna say all the grip grab shenanigans.
I played terribly. I pretty much was. I had backups in mind if I was going to miss a lot of stuff, and unfortunately, I pretty much had to go for everything I was missing. That was just so terrible on
there
my
wasn't
end.
doing GGM early. There wasn't really any sort of backup for like the Cheeto page in water storage, like that kind of thing.
That one just hurt because I had literally never thought about that jump that much, and then I just started missing it, and I was like, I don't know what to do right now.
Yeah.
Well, the big
one
knife in the
other-
heart was Red House for sure.
Yeah. No, after missing that as many times as I did, I was like, I can't keep trying this. I just gotta figure it out. And I kind of changed around my route a bit so that I grabbed the treble earlier in GGM so that I would be able to get Bill Drill and just come back with grab. There was a lot of just gotta come back later or get another jiggy going on. It's really unfortunate, but I didn't want to waste too much time on as much as I was missing.
Yeah, one of the other things that was really heartbreaking that I don't know if you didn't think about it because you were just like really frustrated at that point was after you decided to do Golden Goliath and you kicked open the door, not getting that Golden Goliath jiggy really.
The moment I saved and quit, I was like, what was I doing?
Because then when you were done in MT, you only had 13 jiggies going back to Jiggy Wiggy and having to go and get Dive of Death jiggy.
I was thinking about that too as I was saving and quitting, and then as I was going into the thing, I was like, I should have got Golden Goliath because then I don't have to worry about pillars at all, and I've already spent all this time with the Goliath. It was just a mess. I wasn't thinking clearly. It happens.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.